follow the rules, actually. No, that was, yeah. Chief Milo has some pretty good people working for him now, actually. Yeah, they're pretty decent. Never, all the interactions I've had with them have been really good, actually. No complaints whatsoever, none. Yeah, I just like to, okay. So you're asking me to believe that they're lying to me when they have never lied to me. They've never given me any reason to believe that they're lying. See, this is why we're implementing the body cam. You have a problem with me, you always have. So you're wanting to get rid of me, and I'm believing that you're willing to make stuff up to get rid of me. Okay? That's why the cameras are coming out. That's why there's going to be more of them now, and it's your fault, actually. It is at least partially. It is at least partially your fault. That's why there's going to be a lot of camera videos over the next 2 weeks. Yep, over the next 2 weeks. Yes. It's temporary, right. So that depends, and I will do that. Yes, I will do a change of circumstances. I will do that. Yeah, not yet, but I do need to report that. I will back report it. So if there's any back rent that I have to pay back, I will gladly do that. That's not a problem. I've had issues there. The car maintenance, we're going to get that all done, and I also need to get my Second Amendment equipment, get the camera system all set up to protect you from your pets. I don't believe that. I have the right to state what I believe, whether you agree with it or not. You can, by following my instructions. The instructions I'm about to give you for how to handle it. And it's just, and you know that it's just. Because my instructions demand that you allow me to prove that I'm innocent before just punishing. I have requested that multiple times. You've ignored it intentionally. When I believe that you would probably, I know, but at least it would not have the potential negative impact. It's like punishing an innocent person based off of lies. Sometimes it's their years in prison, and some have already died in prison and been put to death on false testimony. That has happened. That is why courts are so strict about making sure rules of evidence are followed. And before I'm going to just lay down and take an eviction, you're going to have to rule based off the footage. If the footage shows I'm loud, yes, go ahead. If it shows that I'm quiet, then you have to side with me being quiet. And there is a clause in the rules here that tenants who make false complaints about other tenants can get punished. You need to start going that way and start just accepting their word for it. Hold them accountable because of the fact that it can do a lot of harm when you don't do that. A lot of harm to an innocent person if you do not hold them accountable. And the best way to hold them accountable here is for you to allow me to show the time to show you camera footage and sound volume coming from my vehicle, myself, and or my apartment. Correct. And I do have the microphones on all my devices turned all the way up to highest sensitivity. So they're going to pick up any little sound, even the slightest little sound. They're going to pick it up. They are going to pick it up. Okay? I was quiet for you. Now I'm going to lay down the law, and I'm going to have the final word. Yes. And I'm going to have the final word. That just got recorded. If I make that decision, I will be notifying you. Then we'll have to do it over the phone. Yep.